Welcome back to the Battle of Aspern, Essling. Let us see what the French do. That we can at least see anyway. So far, given that it's only 5 AM in the morning, it's just mostly going to be manoeuvring about. But we are mostly just going to be moving about, getting into position ready for maybe about 6 o'clock, as we'll launch the assault around 6. As it should be early morning then. Maybe about 6:30. Start at 6:30. That will leave us a good 7 odd hours at least to fight our way forward. Let's go to top speed because I'm not seeing anything else moving really. Cavalry movement, that's about it. Bunch of random bridge damage. Alright. It's now 5:15, so let us see. That's a lot of cavalry. Alright. I did not want to launch the assault this early, but I think I might have to launch at least Bartenstein's division forward to ensure that I can take this bit of high ground overlooking Essling, so like I said, it's not what I wanted to do, but again, with the cannon getting up there. Oh, apologies. But in the meantime, we will manoeuvre all of the division in position. Unlimber the 3 inches there. 3 inches, 3 pounders. Alright, what have we got? Alright. Alright, the Herzog Ferdinands will fall back. Will basically pull back the cavalry. into a better position. Again, with the determined desire to Clenow's division we'll send forward the skirmishers. In the meantime, Clenow and his division is to head that way. I wonder. I am going to order the charge of this lot. Bring up the heavy cavalry still. Continuing to bring up the remaining elements of the cavalry so I can deploy them over here to try and help against that massive cavalry there. Deploy those guns. Alright, what guns are in position? So 6-pounders, we'll shoot them. We are launching the beginnings of the assault, so... Right, some skirmishers in there, some skirmishers in there. Beyond that, there's not much. So, I am going to shoot them. Alright. Again, I'm going to continue to manoeuvre a bit for now while I look to get my grenadiers into position. Oof. Alrighty. What else can we do? At this point, Again, because I don't really want to launch an all-out assault just yet. The Fusilier Grens, so they're the young guard. Their troops are the guard. If the guard is over here, that's quite extreme. Well then. I am going to prepare my all-out assault in, say, a couple of hours. In a couple of hours, well, not even a couple of hours, I'm thinking maybe 5:30? Let's have a look, see. Parameter data. Dawn is 5... So we should... it should be sun up at about... I mean proper sun up at about 6. So we start at, say, 6. Continue fighting for a few hours. And see what happens. But for now... we are going to stay right where we are. The Juggernaut will only be launched when I feel ready. And at the moment, I don't feel particularly ready. So for now, that will be it for the turn. This is where the fun begins, however. As I look to run down this remaining heavy cavalry. I may have shot myself in the foot a little bit, but... Colonel Anonymous... Flinto... Anyway, I will wait at least until the Aspern's Grenadier Division is in position for a direct assault on the village. But for now, still just a minor defeat at the moment. I need to start clawing some points. Yeah. No new leader losses. So maybe next turn, depending on how the situation is, I may launch my main Juggernaut, which is all of this. But I know I'm going to send Lindenau straight at the village. That much I know. Otherwise, we look all perfectly fine. Nostitz and Volsang will likewise be assaulting, but they will assault towards the church, whereas... everyone else assaults towards, what is that, the rock yard? Oh, brickyard, yeah, towards that brickyard. As for Essling, the Grenadiers of Despair will mostly focus on the granary. Especially given that there's only 2 ways into the granary. They are just literally going to focus on the village, while everyone else generally attacks around it. But that will be it for this episode. I will see you back once again next time. So, bye-bye for now.